Hello guys, I just wanted to make a quick video about this rifle that I got. This is my first rifle ever. So I want all your criticism that you have about this setup. If you're a hunter and you happen to watch this video, I just wanted to know, what do you think about this rifle? It's a Browning X-Bolt, of course. It's chambered in 308 Win Mag. So if you have any experiences with it and what are your thoughts on my setup here, I really want to know everything. So all the criticism you have, anything, just leave it down on the comment below. And I will explain why I got this particular rifle. But first, let me just walk you through the setup. Let me just mount it on the bipod here. So if I walk you through from the front to the back, we have a suppressor. It's from a Swedish company called Stalon, and this model it's called W110, and I have some notes here about this suppressor. It weighs 13 ounces and it reduces noise by 29 decibels for the 308 caliber. And it's a threaded barrel, of course, in M14-1, and the barrel length, it's 20 inches, right? Yeah, 53 centimeters. And then we have a bipod. It's from Mackenzie, and the bipod mount, it extends from 8 to 12 inches. It's spring loaded, and it also has an attachment here for the sling. Here's the springs. And honestly, this doesn't feel like the most expensive bipod out there. No, it's a budget-friendly one, a cheap one. I just got it because I wanted to see if I really ever need it, because it's not often that I see hunters use bipod in Sweden, in any case. So I just wanted to try out some. If I really enjoy it, then maybe if I find the use for it, I will upgrade to another bipod. However, if we move on to the sight, we have a loophole sight. It's a VXR9 3 to 9 by 50, and it's 30mm tube with the 30mm rings mounted on a Weaver mount. And then if we move on to the trigger, it's a 3-pound trigger, or 1.3 kilograms. I really like this trigger also. It feels really firm. And if we move back to the stock, we have a adjustable cheek piece here, which I really do use. Actually, I always find myself shooting with the cheek piece all the way mounted to the highest position. So this is a feature that I really appreciate. And then of course we have the bolt action. I really like this bolt action and how it performs. It feels like a high quality bolt action. And the magazine, it holds 4 bullets. It feeds really well. I have here bullets from Norma, and I will go into why I chose this bullet, this particular manufacturer, but it feels really good, and I like the feeling of the magazine release and the click sound that it makes. So yeah, feels really solid. So the bullet of choice that I went for, as I said, it's a Norma, and it says medium game tip strike instant stop. It's 11 grams, 170 grains. And the guy at the rifle shop told me that this bullet is a really good all-around rifle, and he said this bullet is a wet bullet. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone outside of Sweden, but what he meant was a wet bullet is a bullet that really expands upon impact. So there's a bit of meat destruction, but as a new hunter, I actually like the sound of it. because when I hit the animal, I really want to make sure that it goes down. So it feels good, but let's see how it performs during a hunt. So I have not hunted with this caliber or even this rifle, but in the future I will hopefully load up more videos how it performs on the range, how it performs on a hunt. And for this setup, so including the suppressor, the sight from Leupold, and the sling, was $1,100. And in Sweden, rifles are not that cheap. So what I noticed that maybe in America, rifles feels a bit cheaper than what it is here. I don't know if $1,100 sounds good or not. When I compared it to other rifles here, it felt extremely good for the price. And why did I get a Browning X-Bolt here when the most popular rifles for beginners in Sweden and maybe in Europe or Scandinavian countries, it's actually Tikkas or Seikos, or maybe some of your German rifle makers, manufacturers such as Blaser, Sauer. So the reason I got the Browning X-Bolt is because I wanted something similar to the price as a Tikka, but not a Tikka. And why not a Tikka? Because I got a bit of bored of that rifle, because during our hunting license training for the hunting license, we only trained and shot with Tikkas and maybe one Seiko, and it was Tikkas in every way or different form. So it was the Tikka stainless steel, it was Tikka with the wood stock, it was also Tikkas with different stocks from other manufacturers such as GRS, I believe, with the thumb hole. So it was like only Tikkas, and I got a bit bored of it. So I wanted something similar in quality and also in price, and that's when I got the tip about the Browning X-Bolt. So please let me know, do you have any experiences with this rifle? What do you think of this setup with the suppressor, with the sight, with the caliber? Do you think, was this good? Was it not? I want to know all the criticism you have about this rifle, about this setup. Is there anything I need to know? Do you have any tips or tricks regarding this rifle? Anything that I should think about or buy, or whatever it may be, I want to know everything. So since I'm new in this field, I really feel excited about this, and I'm really looking forward to going out for a hunt with this rifle and see how it performs. So thanks for watching, and please let me know about what your thoughts are regarding this rifle.